Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Yo, hey man, check it, man. Hey man, listen, man. I'm tripping off the fact, man. I looked up today and man, found out my boy NBA Youngboy and took some time, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, man. Guys, make sure you get in the comments. Make sure you share what we talking about, because a lot of times if you don't share it, YouTube, a lot of people saying they have to go look for the stuff that I'm posting, and it shouldn't be like that. So at any rate, we send it in the comments. So guys, if you gotta search me, whatever, share the stuff when you do get on there. But let's talk about it right quick. NBA Youngboy took the time, man, today. His deal he took, NBA Youngboy, $25,000 fine, 27 months in federal prison, 5 years of probation. And I thought that was really a pretty good decision, with all that he went through, man, because he went through a lot. He already had been on house arrest and all kind of stuff up in I think it was Utah. But at any rate, man, I got my boy OG PIRU, Ayatollah Marv is in the building. What's going on, baby?
Yes, there we go. Let's hit it. Yeah, Youngboy he went on in, and that 27 months, man, that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, I hope they give him a little time that he already been locked up. Maybe they'll give him some back time and it wouldn't even take him that long, but you never know. You never know.
The whole 27, if you do the whole 27 months, that ain't but 2 years and 3 months.
Man, don't nobody want to be gone no 2 years and 3 months.
Sometimes you need to rest.
Well, let's talk about it then, man, because I know last time me and you talked, you was adamant to talk about Young Thug, the worst case ever, worst deal ever. That's the worst deal ever. So I want to ask you right now, who took the best deal? Young Thug or NBA Youngboy? Who took the best deal?
You talking about in Youngboy? He had you said a $25,000 fine, right?
Yeah, okay, let me read them first. Young Thug had 15 years of probation, 20 years of prison time, and backloaded. So if something go wrong, and there was some more things that was said, and we can get into it. NBA Youngboy took a $25,000 fine, 27 months in federal prison, 5 years of probation.
First of all, I think Young Thug had a $100,000 fine on the RICO. He had 40 years. His prison term is 40 years, 15 years on probation. If he breaks probation, he can do up to 20 years. He has to do 7.5 years on supervised probation. He has to do a benefit concert for the state of Georgia or any nonprofit 4 times a year for 4 years. He has to be on a monitor. No, they didn't give him the monitor. He's banned from being anywhere in his neighborhood. He can only be in festivities as doing what he's doing for his job. And he can come to his neighborhood or the surrounding area if his family are sick, a funeral, or a graduation. If you can do that and stay up on that regimen for 7.5 years, he'll be a federal informant in less than a year.
Wait a minute. Because I don't know if I fully agree with you, because the one thing I can say is, say it like this: Young Thug is at home, man. NBA Youngboy is locked up, man. He's locked up. Hold on. We don't know how long life is going to be lifing. We don't know what could happen within the next 2 years. So that's a chance he's taking where he might not even make it through the situation he's in.
Well, that's why Young Thug wanted to get out. He'd been locked up 2 years in a cell in the county jail. He was in the worst situation of anybody. That's why he couldn't even stand saying 3 more months. He didn't know what his destiny was going to be. NBA Youngboy, he going to the feds, kick back somewhere. He may do a year, and then he going to a halfway house.
Well, we don't know if he makes it through. Young Thug's at home with his kids for Christmas. NBA Youngboy's son is somewhere with Mayweather, and he ain't nothing. He can't do nothing.
You don't know whether Young Thug will make it to Christmas either.
But he at home.
Being on the street, you know how many people die on the street every day?
I get it, but he's at home. You don't want to die locked up.
Being at home don't mean being at home and you not there don't mean nothing, bro.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, coming home trying to do 5 years probation with the way that you see how much NBA Youngboy struggled as it was up in Utah and being on house arrest and stuff. It's not gonna be an easy win for Youngboy, no matter how you look at it with the temptations. It might have been a better fit for them to keep him in a situation where they had to hold on him so he wouldn't get out of bounds. I'm telling you right now, a lot of times these people is pretty much being sheltered and cocooned by the system, man.
Just like you said, and if you see what NBA Youngboy had to go through with a monitor bracelet on, and the situations he got in, you think Young Thug is going to be any different? And NBA Youngboy just had that and got 27 months. When Young Thug gets arrested one time, he's getting ready to go do 20 years, boss.
But he ain't got arrested. He ain't got arrested. And he's at home. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's not arrested. He's at home. You keep saying this was the worst deal ever, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm at home with my kids and the holiday season is coming up.
What Negroes got to do with a holiday?
Nobody wants to bring the New Year's in no damn jail.
I did 25 years at New Year's, and I don't care nothing about a holiday. Freedom is not where you are. Freedom is a state of mind. When you got to look over your shoulder every day and worry about your every movement, it's just like being in prison. It's some people that's been in prison all their life and never been behind the wall and been scared to death to move, ain't went nowhere. So the prison is a state of mind, not a state of being, bro.
Well, that's easy for you to say because you did 25 years. These kids, they ain't never did no time yet. They got to go through it now on their own trying to figure this out. They ain't got the guy like, you know already that these boys ain't built like you. Well, that's a different time, OG.
That one thing about it, they're going to be doing a gang of time to keep on these dang phones.
I heard somebody say the same thing you said today, like one of the other guys I interviewed, Pimpin' Ken, he was saying what you say on that, on these megaphones. He called the podcast and all that a megaphone when I was interviewing him. Yeah, you got to watch what you saying on these megaphones, But at any rate, I'm standing down. Guys, y'all got to get in these comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Do you agree with OG about this boy, NBA Youngboy, having a better deal than Young Thug? Or do you agree with me? The fact that we don't know what tomorrow brings, and he may not be here tomorrow to be able to even understand if he's going to make it through prison. I don't know. Young Thug is at home now. Which deal do y'all feel is the best? Get in the comments. Is it Young Thug or is it NBA Youngboy? Let us know, man. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Boss Talk 101 reviews. What a bosses talk.
Bosses talk.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.